everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Lisa from Potsiefighter, and I'm back today with another 12x12 scrapbook process video for you. So while I was at my mom's, I had these vellum paper pads with all of those sentiments, and I sat down a couple of hours and I fussy cut all of them, and now I have this big bowl of fussy cut vellum sentiments. And I decided to make a bit of a extremely busy background and try and make like a patterned paper, a kind of a custom pattern paper, I guess. I don't know what else to call it. So I used Tim Holtz's, what is it called? Collage medium, I think. And I just put down one coat and then put another coat on top of the vellum, and here you can see I'm all done. I did not I did find out that the foiled pieces don't work as well, so I didn't use the foiled pieces, and I removed one. I think it's a wrong roll. I didn't really care too much what those sentiments said, so I just, when I was done, I just coated it with another coat of what is it called? Collage medium, I think. And then I let it dry, and I'm going to use this picture of myself. And I'm going to use this cardstock to back this, because this is so busy and it needs to be grounded. At this point I didn't quite know which part, so this is double-sided cardstock, and this one side is very red and the other side is kind of a salmony color. And oh, I'm sorry about the focus here. I honestly don't remember which color I go with. I think do I use the salmon color? Okay, I do use the salmon. I honestly don't remember that. But anyways, apparently I do. So I do back my photo just on that cardstock. But I do think I go with the red because my glasses are very red. And I do think that I actually go with the red here. And obviously also I need to trim parts of that paper, which was not as easy because obviously it's very bumpy and, well, there. I didn't measure how much I trimmed off on each side. I just kind of went for it and made so some of it just makes sense and you can still read it, and you can see that some of the vellum phrases were hanging off, and I honestly, I don't care. This is not perfect by any means, and I didn't try to make it perfect. So you can see like it's about like between a quarter of an inch and half an inch, probably half an inch off of each side, and this wasn't quite like symmetric, so I decided to trim off some more. And here is where I decided to use the red, because I felt like, wait, do I use the salmon? Okay, I used the salmon. I'm sorry, apparently I don't remember anything. I did use quite a bit of the tape. Of course it broke, so there's that. Because this is super buckled and warped, so I use a lot of tape so I can, hold it down properly so it is somewhat flat. And again, this is not straight by any means or perfect or anything. You can see how crooked it is. I don't care. I don't mind. It's, it's DIY. So yeah. And as always, I'm using some painter's tape on the back to fix it. Or not to fix it. I always say fix it, but it's not what I'm trying to say. It's to, I don't know what I'm trying to say, to make it stay. This video this layout came together super fast, so this video is very short, and I only sped this up 2 times. So I mean, I did not film all of the vellum sticking down because it literally is just sticking down vellum. So I think, I don't need to show all of that, but I think it looks pretty cool. And of course it is very busy, so I had hardly used anything. I had a few sticker sheets and random embellishments that I thought about using. I'm not gonna end up using that. But as you can see, I just go through it. I really like that happy, but it was just so busy. And I didn't want to cover up all of my photo. And I felt like this would not have, you know, you couldn't have seen this if I put it on there. I did use, this is, oh god, is this Carousel by Maggie Holmes, I think. And I used that flower there, and I'm also going to use is it a typewriter or something? I don't know, it's like a cashier's desk thingy. I don't know what this is, but I am going to use that in a second. Oh my god, this is the first time that I used adhesive backed foam. I've never seen it before, and yeah, like here in Austria, we don't have that, which, oh my god, this is genius. I love it. So I just used some foam to pop that up. I used so much adhesive because this is a very bumpy background, and I'm trying to lift that cashier's thingy up here, which, you know, and gonna adhere some of that foam on that flower so it stays where it's supposed to stay. And then I'm not gonna use this, not gonna use any of these things. I do think I use some of the phrase stickers though, yeah, or one. Yeah, I do use that one. I don't remember what it's, something like bloom where life is plenty or something like that. And I love these DIY shop stickers. I think I'm going to use a third one later on. And I am going to use this Dream Chaser, I think, as my title, and I just stuck it on that same cardstock that I used on my background, and because it was a clear sticker and I wanted it not to be clear, so that's why I did that. I'm fussy cutting it right now. I know I'm off camera, or yeah, but it's just me fussy cutting that sticker. And so that's gonna be my title, that Dream Chaser. It's by Paige Evans Turn the Page collection. And I think it's the first time that I use any of those stickers. No, I did use some cardstock stickers, and I think I'm going to use another one on that layout later. So that's going to be my title right there. And I'm going to use some foam so it stays where it's supposed to stay. Just adhere that down. Really like how that looks. And then I think I'm going to sprinkle some hearts and stuff around the page, or around my photo. Actually, my photo is the only cluster because, again, this is so busy. I did not want to add anything else, but I do add that tab that says happy, and I do nuzzle it in like almost behind the flower or the leaf of the flower. But I do like the pop of red because, again, my glasses, it doesn't seem as red in the video as they really are. They're very red, and I did like the pop of red there. You can kind of see it better. But anyways, that was my layout. It was kind of super quick, but I love how much of the vellum I used it up. Oh, I forgot to mention this. This is a bash your stash video. I'm sorry, I forgot. This is another way of using up your vellum. But anyways, I kind of forgot to mention that. I'm sorry about that. But anyways, that was my layout for you today. I really hope you enjoyed this one. Please consider subscribing and hitting that thumbs up button. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!